6 Remedies for bone pain. It's important to know that the healthy functioning of the skeletal system depends on many factors. These include exercise and having a diet rich in calcium and vitamin D, as well as appropriate care following an injury, fracture or broken bone. If one of these factors is neglected, you could be faced with a problem. On the other hand, people who suffer from osteoporosis are more prone to suffer injuries. This disease makes the bones weaker because it decreases the bone mass. Then, this affects the proteins and mineral salts that make up the bone. For this reason, the bone is less resistant and more prone to breaking. Today, we'll take a look at foods that can help prevent bone pain. 1. Foods rich in vitamin D. Vitamin D is the vitamin that promotes the absorption of calcium into the bones. Thus, it helps with the mineralization of the bones. A lack of vitamin D is due to poor dietary habits or lack of sun exposure. This causes weaknesses in the skeletal system, giving rise to illnesses like rickets among children or osteomalacia in adults. It also affects the liver and weakens the maintenance of the organs because it impedes the regulation of calcium and phosphorus in the blood. Natural foods rich in vitamin D include oily fish. Oily fish contains 5 of fat among the mussels, which makes it rich in protein. It also contains between 7 and 22 micrograms of vitamin D per 100 grams. This group includes sardines, salmon, herring, conger eel, One of the best ways to prepare this food rich in vitamin D is smoked on a low heat. This way, it will lose the least quantity of the healthy properties offered. Extracted from cod liver, this oil is used as an essential remedy to fight arthrosis, an illness that affects the joints and causes pain and discomfort in the bones. In the past, it was recommended for the development of the skeletal system in children. However, nowadays it's used as a supplement to improve pain symptoms. 3. Ginger. Ginger is a root with curative properties for several illnesses and deficiencies in the functioning of the body. Thanks to its natural pain-killing and anti-inflammatory properties, it helps to reduce the pain caused by bone diseases like arthritis. It can be used in different ways, although the most common options are ginger tea and compresses. The grated root in warm water can be used to calm the pain in the affected area. 4. Nettle. Nettle has diuretic properties that help with the process of cleansing the blood and help with reducing the inflammation of the areas affected by joint pain or bone pain. It's most commonly used as an infusion. Ingredients. 1 tablespoon of nettle, 15 grams. 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation. Heat the water and, when it boils, add the nettle. Leave it to infuse for 10 minutes, strain and drink. It's recommended to drink 3 cups a day to help with the circulation of the blood to the affected area. 5. Chamomile. Similarly to nettle, chamomile oil has anti-inflammatory properties that will help you with bone pain. Apply it with massages and try to cover the affected area with movements that help with circulation. This form of care will improve the discomfort in your skeletal system. In addition, try to do more physical exercise to improve the condition of your bones. 6. Soy milk. Try to drink soy milk more often, as it's rich in calcium and 100% natural, fat-free and very healthy. 1 glass of soy milk with dried fruits in the morning will fill you with energy to start the day. Starting from here, you can continue to improve your habits in our life and for our body. However, you shouldn't forget that a healthy body and mind need to be fed and exercised constantly.